All right, folks, welcome to day 3 Alliance Nationals. Glad to be back on the mic here with you for the game today against the AI Bandits Orchard team. We'll go through. We did lose the coin flip on this one, so we will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. Sorry I didn't get to be here with you guys the last couple of days, but it's all good. I'm back now, right? So here we go. Let's play some ball. We'll go through the offensive lineup as they come out on the field. And then, as always, we'll go through the defensive lineup as they take the field. Hopefully everything looks good for you guys at home. I'm under the shade tree, so I'm happy. It looks like we'll be doing about the same lineup. Leading off, left fielder number 9, Madison Thomas in the on-deck circle. Number 28, Malia Giddens. If anything happens to the feed during the game, you let me know, and I'll try to fix it. All right, throw down to start the top of the first. Not the best cell phone service here, folks, here in White. I don't know where we're at, actually. Indianapolis, but it's probably not Indianapolis. Anyway, here we go. We're going to play ball. Leading off, number 9, the left fielder, Madison Thomas. Ball 1 low and away. 1-0 count to Thomas. Ball misses outside. I don't know if that's ball 2 or ball 3. 3-0 count to Madison Thomas. Center fielder number 28, Malia Giddens, patiently waiting in the on-deck circle. Didn't look like it clipped it to me, but the guy in blue said it did. Clips the outside corner. 3-1 count to Thomas. Yeah. Chopped over, and she is safe at first base. Nice job by Madison Thomas. I'm going to take this quality down here, folks, just a second. Not the best cell phone service around here, so it's better. The catcher, number 12, Maddie Rose. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Malia Giddens. Ball misses outside. 2-1 count. Madison Thomas standing on second base. Center fielder number 28, Malia Giddens, is new to the organization. I guess new to this team, maybe not the organization. Ball 3 misses outside and low. 3 balls and 1 strike. This is her second tournament with the Louisville Lady Sluggers 08 Tackett. She plays infield and outfield as well, so definitely be able to use her skills here. It looks like there'll be a timeout going into the circle called by the AI Bandits. I'm going to talk to his pitcher. I'm not sure. Anyway, appreciate you joining us here today.
Let's go to it. You got this.
3-1 count to Giddens. Lady Sluggers have had kind of a rocky week. We went 0-2 on Tuesday and 2-1 yesterday. So we are 2-3 on the week so far. So hopefully we're in Tier 2 now for this Super Regional. So we'll see where it leads. 3-1 count to Malia Giddens. Foul ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's a chopper to the second baseman, who is unable to control the ball. Giddens arrives safely at first base and puts runners on the corners. Thomas advancing to third. The catcher, number 12, Maddie Rose, at the plate for the Lady Sluggers. In the on-deck circle, number 3. Strike called, 0-1 count. Giddens steals second base. No contest by the catcher. Runners on 2 and 3. First run of the game, 60 feet away from home plate. Popped up and out of play. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Hey, Drake, you want to take it over? It 0-2 count to Maddie Rose. No outs here in the top of the first. Ball 1 misses high and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lady Sluggers head coached by Jeremy Tackett. You can see him maybe on the third base side. He's kind of out of the way right now. And on the first base side, assistant coach Matt Hargrove. The other 2 assistant coaches, Brian Alexander. 3 assistant coaches, Brian Alexander, Jim Ford, and Frank Thomas are in the dugout. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A couple of new faces here for the Lady Sluggers. We'll go through those as they come out. Number 14, Lily Cash, and a familiar face to the Chaos organization, and now to the Slugger organization, number 50, Courtney Collins, will be joining us this week. Ball 2 misses high and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'd like to wish a happy birthday to our very own Frank Thomas. He is older than I am. That's a hard line drive. And a double play. Nothing you can really do about that. Lined out to the shortstop, and then Thomas is picked off at third base. So stepping up to the plate, number 3, Kaylin Thomas, with 2 outs in the top of the first. Giddens remains. Ball 1 misses high and away. Giddens steals third base. One 0 count to Thomas. Swing and a miss on the changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the on-deck circle, waiting patiently for her turn at bat. Number 4, Hadley Hargrove. Twos across the board here in the top of the first. A nice shot down the left field side, picked up by the left fielder. Throws into the second baseman. Run scores. It's an RBI single for number 3, Kaylin Thomas. Puts the first run of the game on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Leading 1-0. Stepping into the box, number 4, Hadley Hargrove. We got a courtesy runner. The pitcher. In the on-deck circle, number 11, Macy Alexander. I won't give him a position yet because I don't know where everybody's playing yet. So we'll go through that after this first inning. Hadley Hargrove at the plate for right now. Ball one misses upstairs. Ball two upstairs. 2-0 count to Hargrove. And a hard shot that's going to find the foul territory. 2 balls, 1 strike. Appreciate the coaches that have been out watching this week. Won't try to name them because I don't want to leave anybody out, but we always appreciate any time that the college coaches take time out of their busy schedule to watch our girls. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s across the board here for number 4, Hadley Hargrove. And another foul ball. Sorry for the picture, folks. I'm going to try to take some of the brightness out of it here in between innings and see if I can't make your viewing pleasure just a little bit better. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And she takes a hard shot in the gap. It's going to be a single. Advances to the second base on the throw. Runners on, 2 and 3. Brings up number 11, Macy Alexander. Courtney Collins, number 50, in the on-deck circle. Into the box, number 11, the shortstop probably. Maybe the second baseman. I don't know. Sorry, folks. Number 11, Macy Alexander. Alexander tries to wait on the off speed. Takes the ball foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Cash on third and Hargrove on second for the Lady Sluggers. Ball one misses high and outside. Cash, the second run, 60 feet away from home plate. And a hard shot that might find the grass. It's down in the turf, actually. It's going to be a 2-run, a 2 RBI double for number 11, Macy Alexander. Great placement on that ball. Brings in Hargrove and Cash. Stepping into the box, number 50, Courtney Collins. In the on-deck circle, the first baseman, number 5, Jalen Tackett. And it's going to be caught by the third baseman for the third out. After the top half, Lady Sluggers put up 3, leading 3-0. All right, let's go through the defense. Behind the plate, number 12, Matty Rose. At third base, number 13, Taryn Ford. Shortstop, number 50, Courtney Collins. At second base, number 11, Macy Alexander. First base held down by number 5, Jalen Tackett. The pitcher for the Lady Sluggers, number 3, Caitlin Thomas. In the outfield, left fielder number 9, Madison Thomas. Center fielder number 28, Malia Giddens. And in right field, number 22, Maddie Glass. First pitch is a strike, clips the front end of the corner of the plate for an 0-1 count. That's popped up, called off by the second baseman, number 11, Macy Alexander, for the first out in the bottom. One away here. Louisville Lady Sluggers on top, 3-0. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Thomas starts out on top. Ooh, just misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice frame job by Rose. Couldn't pull it over far enough. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a line out over top of Alexander, picked up by number 22, Maddie Glass. Holds the runner at first base. 87.5 feet away from the arm of Rose at second base. Looking to get the out if she goes. Maybe 86 feet, something like that. Home to second. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count to Thomas. Off speed misses a bit low, bounces over the plate, picked up by Rose. Count is 1-1. And a hard shot that's going to find the glove of number 28, Malia Giddens, in center field for the out. Second out of the bottom. Strike called down the middle. Thomas on top, 0-1. Strike called. Gets under the tag. Runner advances to second base. Throw is about a half a second off. Nice placement, just a little bit late. Oh, and 2 count. And it doesn't matter. That's 3 strikes. That's 3 strikes. That's 3 outs. 3 strikes, 3 outs. There you go. After 1 complete, Lady Sluggers on top. 3-0. 1 runner left stranded for the Bandits. I don't know who's up. I believe number 5, the first baseman, Jalen Tackett, will lead off the second inning for the Sluggers. Leading off, the first baseman, number 5, Jalen Tackett. In the on-deck circle, number 13, Taryn Ford. Woo-hoo. Strike one called, not in her wheelhouse, so she took it. 0-1 count to Tackett. Ball one misses low. One ball, one strike. Ball two misses high. 2-1 count to Tackett. That's a shot that may find a turf. Dropped into the glove of the center fielder for the out. Brings up number 13, Taryn Ford. Thank you. Top of the order in the on-deck circle, the left fielder, number 9, Madison Thomas. Ball one misses outside and low. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. Count is what? 2-1? 2-1 count to Taryn Ford. And that's a hard shot. Going to find the foul ball line. Let's see, I'm going to work on this just a little bit right here. Right there should do it. All right. 2-2 count to Ford. Foul ball. Foul ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a shot off the end of the bat into the glove of the pitcher for the out. 2 away. On the top of the second. Brings up the top of the order. Number 9, Madison Thomas. Ball misses low. 1-0 count. presents the bunt. Just a little bit out of reach. 1 ball, 1 strike to Madison Thomas. Ducks out of the way of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Thomas. 2 outs. Chopper to third baseman for the out at first. The 5-3 put out to end the top of the second. No score for the Lady Sluggers. Still leading 3-0. We'll go through any defensive changes that might have come up. Looks like everybody's going to stay the same. Those of you that don't know me, I am Josh Million, so you'll be hearing my voice most of the time. If I haven't met you yet, I will someday. Throw down to start the bottom of the second. And a hard shot down the middle will be picked up by number 28, Malia Giddens. Throws in to Alexander. Holds the runner at first base. Kaylin Thomas, the pitcher for the Lady Sluggers. One 0 count. That one hits the batter and puts one on second base and first base. Runners on 1 and 2 for the Bandits. And it's a double play. Number 12, Maddie Rose, catches the ball off the bat behind the plate, throws to Tackett for the double play. 2 away here at the bottom of the second. Nice heads-up play. Runner remains on second base. Ball 1 misses outside. 1 0 count. That's a pop-up that's going to be chased down by number 9, Madison Thomas, in left field to end the bottom of the frame. After 2 complete, Lady Sluggers remaining on top, 3-0, going into the top of the third. Due up for the Lady Sluggers, Giddens, Rose, and Thomas. Leading off in the top of the third for the Lady Sluggers, your center fielder, number 28, Malia Giddens. In the on-deck circle, the catcher, number 12, Maddie Rose. Foul ball. Oh, 1 count to Giddens. That's a chopper over to the second baseman, who is unable to control the ball but is able to get the out in time. Giddens thrown out at first base. Into the box for the Lady Sluggers, the catcher, number 12, Maddie Rose. In the on-deck circle, the pitcher, number 3, Caitlin Thomas. Off speed clips the inside corner for strike 1. Ball 1 misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a hard shot in the fence. Brings up number 3, the pitcher, Caitlin Thomas. In the on-deck circle, number 4, Hadley Hargrove. 1 out in the top of the third. Lady Sluggers on top, 3-0. Strike called across the outside corner. Oh, 1 to Thomas. Ball 1 misses upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thomas 1 for 1 with an RBI for today's game so far. Ball 2 misses upstairs just a bit. 2-1 count. And it's a hard shot lined out to the third baseman. Nothing you can do about that. It's just a good play, folks. 2 outs brings up number 4, Hadley Hargrove. In the on-deck circle, second baseman, number 11, Macy Alexander. Ball 1 to Hargrove is outside and low. 1-0 count. Hargrove 1 for 1. Strike called on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Reaches for that one, gets to the second baseman. Sidearms but can't control the ball. Yeah, scores. Number 12, Maddie Rose, all the way from second base, puts the 4th run up on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Stepping into the box, second baseman, number 11, Macy Alexander. In the on-deck circle, your shortstop, number 50, Courtney Collins. Alexander 1 for 1 with a 2 RBI double on her last at bat. Ball 2 gets out of the reach of the catcher, but she's able to keep it on this side of the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Hargrove at first base. Ball 3 misses high and away. 3-0 count. Hargrove on first base. Strike 1 crosses the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. On first base, advances Hargrove to second, brings up the shortstop. Number 50, Courtney Collins. Be a flex for the DP change at second base. Number 22, Maddie Glass, a right fielder, will take over second base for Hargrove. Stepping into the box, the shortstop, number 50, Courtney Collins. In the on-deck circle, first baseman, number 5, Jalen Tackett. That's a strike called. Both runners advance to second and third base. Unable to control the ball behind the plate. Allows Glass to steal third and Alexander to take second base. 0-1 count. Is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lady Sluggers put up 1 so far. And a hard shot. It's going to get the glove of the third baseman for the out. 2 runners left stranded after 2.5 complete. Lady Sluggers 4, AI Bandits 0. You saw the throwdown to start the bottom of the third. Four zero, Lady Sluggers on top of the Bandits. Ball 1 misses just a bit high. Nice stretch by Rose. Same defensive positions. Nice job by Thomas on that one. She's throwing gas, folks. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Caitlin Thomas, the pitcher. Maddie Rose, the catcher. And she blows that one. One away in the bottom of the third. Lady Sluggers on top 4-0. Woohoo! Snow cone by Rose for ball 1. Second pitch is a foul ball. Brings up a 1-1 count. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Caitlin Thomas on top. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Another foul ball.
43.
That's a hard shot. Picked up by Collins. Throws to Tackett for the out. A 6-3 put out. Collins to Tackett for the out. 2 outs. Strike crosses inside. 0-1 count. Off speed, catches the inside corner for strike 2. We hit her in the elbow. She's going to run that one off. That's why we wear elbow pads, folks, because that hurt. Puts a runner on first base for the Bandits. Errors all the way around. Going to allow that run to score from first base. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Two away. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off speed, checked down by number 9 in left field, Madison Thomas. After 3 complete, AI Bandits put up 1. Little Lady Sluggers 08 leads 4-1. Making his way over to the first base side, Matthew Hargrove, and on the third base side, head coach Jeremy Tackett. Leading off number 5, the first baseman, Jalen Tackett. First pitch is a strike. A swing and a miss, as a matter of fact. 0-1 count to Tackett. Swing and a miss on the off speed. 0-2 in the on deck circle. Number 13, Taryn Ford. Ball 1 hops over the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 misses high and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3 upstairs and inside just a bit. Full count. 3-2 count. And it's a pop-up to out of reach. It's going to be a fair ball. Tackett's going to take second base, and she's safe. To a single with an advance on the throw for Jalen Tackett. He just. Taryn Ford at the plate. Tackett stands on second base. 1 ball, no strikes.
Either way, it's a tough one though. She did have to move pretty good.
And a hard shot in the 5-6 hole. It's going to be a single. For number 13, Taryn Ford advancing. Number 5, Jalen Tackett to third base and brings up top of the order the left fielder, number 9, Madison Thomas. Thomas 1 for 2 on the game. It's like a little timeout meeting in the circle by the Bandits themselves. Ford on first and Tackett on third on the corners. For number 9, Madison Thomas. In the on-deck circle, center fielder number 28, Malia Giddens. Ford advances with the dipsy-do to second base, puts runners on 2 and 3. I believe that was a strike. 0-1 count. Ball 1 misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike, I believe. Strike framed on the outside corner. 2-1. Chopper, slow chopper, 2. Unable to get Thomas out at first base. She's standing on first. Ford's on second and Tackett's on third. Bases are loaded for the center fielder, number 28, Malia Giddens. Giddens 1 for 2 on the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1 to Malia Giddens in the on-deck circle. The catcher, number 12, Maddie Rose. Popped up to the pitcher, infield fly. One out. One out. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 count. In the on-deck circle, the pitcher, number 3, Caitlin Thomas. It's a hard shot down the foul ball line. Just misses the bag for strike 2. Oh, and 2 count to Maddie Rose. second baseman. Call that a single. 2 RBI single. Scores 2. Advances the Sluggers 6-1. Puts runners on the corners for the pitcher, number 3, Caitlin Thomas. Timeout called by Jeremy Tackett. I'll talk to his batter. Caitlin Thomas in the box for the Lady Sluggers. Ball misses outside. And Maddie Rose steals all the way around. Puts up 2 more on the board for the Lady Sluggers. A bunch of sloppy plays by the Bandits allowed those 2 runs to come in. Thomas and Rose score. Grand total 8-1. Thomas is still in the box. It's going to be a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a hard shot. 1 hopper to the fence. It's going to be a stand-up double for number 3, the pitcher, Caitlin Thomas. Brings up number 4, Hadley Hargrove. Hargrove 1 for 2. Ball 1 misses outside. 1-0 count to Hargrove. There's a courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 14, Lily Cash, in to run for Caitlin Thomas. Are you? A double play out at first and out across the field at third base. It's already 2 outs, I think, so it's okay. But anyway, we'll go out after 3.5 complete. Lady Sluggers on top, 8-1. One more time, going into the bottom of the fourth. Behind the plate, number 12, Maddie Rose. At third base, number 13, Taryn Ford. Second base, number 50, Courtney Collins. Shortstop, second base. Shortstop is Courtney Collins. Second base, number 11, Macy Alexander. First base, the right side of the field, number 4, Hadley Hargrove. Lady Sluggers on top, 8-1, going into the bottom of the fourth. It's a hard shot down the middle, just out of reach of Collins. Picked up. Lady Sluggers 8 on 10 hits. Ball one misses low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're at 0.3 millibytes per second, so should return here in just a bit. Maybe. One hopper, 2 Giddens in the center field. Maybe. Strike called on the swing. 0-1 count. Ball misses just a bit low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike on the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught off by number 11, the second baseman, Macy Alexander. One away here in the bottom of the 4th. Yes, she did. 0-1 count. Ball 1 misses upstairs. One and one count. Yeah, it's a double play. We'll do the first one, and then we'll go back and do the second one, and then we'll put Macy in here. And somebody else. Anyway. So going into the top of the 5th, after 4 complete, AI Bandits put up 3 after a 2-run bomb. They may just put up 2, but anyway, yeah, they put up 2 on the home run. Sluggers leading 8-3 in the top of the 5th. Alexander. Ball 1 hops across the plate. 1-0 count. Uh-oh. Just out of reach. It's a double. Nice one hopper to the fence by number 11, Macy Alexander. Stand-up double for the second baseman. Number 11, Macy Alexander, into the box, the shortstop. Number 50, Courtney Collins. Collins swings a DeMarini. Looks like there'll be a pitching change for the Bandits. A mixture of bats here on the team, mainly Ghost, a few DeMarinis, LXT, I don't know, a couple of different things there. into the box in the top of the fifth. Nice hard shot by Collins. Macy Alexander standing on second base. In the at the plate, the first baseman, number 5, Jalen Tackett. In the on-deck circle, number 13, third baseman, Taryn Ford. Foul ball. 0-1 count to Tackett. Runners on the corners. Illegal pitch will bring up a ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Are there time limits?
I think they've all been 7 so far. Unless, it ends early, but we haven't seen any that yet.
Should be 1 ball, 1 strike. Alexander makes it back. Courtney Collins advances to second base, puts runners on 2 and 3 for the first baseman, number 5, Jalen Tackett. 1 and 2 count. Leaves the bunt out there a little bit too long. Gets the signal from head coach Jeremy Tackett to swing away. Ball 1, ball 2 misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Crosses the outside corner. No swing by Tackett. 1 away in the top of the 5th. Brings up number 13, Taryn Ford. In the on-deck circle, top of the order, left fielder number 9, Madison Thomas. Ball 1 skips across the plate, blocked up by the catcher. No movement on the bases. Collins on second and Alexander on third. 1-0 count to Taryn Ford. Foul ball. 1-1 count. That's going to be a high fly ball tracked down by the first baseman in foul territory for the out. Runners remaining on second and third, top of the order. Number 9, Madison Thomas into the box. One of our 4 lefties. Thomas 2 for 3 on the day. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 count. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a slow roller chopper, safe. Scores 2. Thomas advances to second base on the throw. Brings in 2. Extends the lead 10-3 in the top of the 5th. No time limit on the games this week. We'll be playing 7 innings, and the run rule is in effect. Should be 8 after 5. But we are the away team. So they'll get one more chance to bat at least. If we can score one more here, we'll be at the 8 mark. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 count. Number 28, the center fielder, Malia Giddens, chops it out to the left field for the out. After 4.5 complete, Lady Sluggers put up a couple more, lead 10-3. Couple of defensive changes for the Lady Sluggers. We'll just go through them all because there's lots of them and I don't want to have to tell you individually. So we'll go through them. Behind the plate, number 8, Abby Million making her appearance into the game. In the third base spot, number 12, Maddie Rose makes her way into the infield. Courtney Collins remains at short. Macy Alexander at second base. Kaylin Thomas, the pitcher, moves over to first base. Number 14, Lily Cash into the circle for the Lady Sluggers. The outfield looks like it remains the same. 9 in left field, Madison Thomas. 28, Malia Giddens in center field. And number 4, Hadley Hargrove in right. Throw down to start the bottom of the 5th. Ball one misses outside. Ball two misses upstairs. 2-0 count. Ball three misses low and inside. 3-0 count to Cash. Strike called on the outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Strike two framed up on the outside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a hard shot down the middle. Going to be picked up by Giddens. Thrown into Alexander. Holds the runner at first base. 86 feet. Home to second for Million to get the out. Strike one crosses the outside corner. 0-1 count. Runner on first base for the Bandits. Swing and a miss on strike two. 0-2 count. Ball one misses just a bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chopped over to Collins. Going to try to get the double. Fielder's choice at second base. Nice job by Collins to Alexander. One away in the bottom of the 5th. Ball one misses upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike called on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Scooped up by Million. No movement on the bases. Two balls, 1 strike. Ball misses just a bit low. 3-1 count. Illegal pitch. Puts runner on first base. Runners on first and second base. Nice throw down attempt by Million at first. Bottom of the 5th, Lady Sluggers leading 10-3. Strike called. 0-1 count. Foul ball. 0-2 count to Lily Cash. One ball, two strikes. Uh-oh. Track down. One hopper over the fence. It's going to be a ground rule double. One run will score for the Bandits. A one hopper over the fence. Runners on, 2 and 3 for the Bandits. 10-4 in the bottom of the fifth. Ball one misses high and away. 1-0 count. Strike called on the outside. One ball, one strike. One out. Bottom of the fifth, Lady Sluggers remaining on top 10-4. Strike two. Crosses outside. One ball, two strikes. Popped up, called off by the second baseman, number 11, Macy Alexander. Two away here in the bottom of the fifth. It's a high fly ball tracked down in left field by number 22, Maddie Glass. Going into the top of the sixth. Bandits put up one. Lady Sluggers remaining on top 10-4. Due up for the Lady Sluggers. Number 12, Maddie Rose. Number 3, Kaylin Thomas. And number 4, Hadley Hargrove. Leading off in the top of the sixth, number 12, third baseman Matty Rose. Hard shot bounced to the third baseman, thrown out at first base. The close play. Strike one. Not exactly sure where that was at, but it didn't look like a strike from back here. 0-1 count to Caitlin Thomas. One out in the top of the sixth. Off speed. Falls into the zone for strike two. Hard shot in the 5-6 hole will be a single for number 3, Kaylin Thomas. Turns on the inside pitch and shoots it down the left side. Brings up right fielder number 4, Hadley Hargrove in the on-deck circle. The second baseman, number 11, Macy Alexander. Off speed, misses just a bit low, but he called it as a strike. Welcome. Thank you. Two balls, one strike. Hadley Hargrove, the batter. Framed on the outside for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3 misses outside and low. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Off speed, reaches out of range of the third baseman. Foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4 puts Hargrove on first base. Runners on first and second base. Hadley Hargrove, number 4 on first. Number 3, Caitlin Thomas, the first baseman, on second. Stepping into the box, number 11, second baseman, Macy Alexander. Nice bunt. It's going to be obstruction. She will get first base. Loads the bases for the shortstop, number 50, Courtney Collins. She will walk that one off and head herself to first base. There's some conference with the Bandits coach and the umpire about the obstruction call. Looked pretty blatant to me, but I'm not the guy in blue. Alexander takes first base, moves Hargrove over to second, and moves Thomas over to third base. Number 50, Courtney Collins, the batter. Ball one misses low, 1-0 count. Strike one crosses outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball two misses upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball three misses outside on the off speed. 3 balls, 1 strike. Collins, the batter. Foul ball off Collins' ankle. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Collins 1 for 3 on the day. Foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes to Collins. Ball four, walks a runner in. One more on the board for the Lady Sluggers. Walks in number 3, Caitlin Thomas, and brings up number 14, the pitcher, Lily Cash. Strike called on the inside, 0-1 count. Foul ball. 0-2 count to Lily Cash. In the on-deck circle, number 13, Taryn Ford, third base. Number 13, Taryn Ford. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Appreciate you folks joining us today here in Indianapolis, Indiana for day 3 of the Alliance Nationals. Strike called. That will be strike 3. Two down here in the top of the 6th. Taryn Ford, the batter, takes ball 1 upstairs. Ball 2 misses low. Top of the 6th, Lady Sluggers put 1 up after a bases loaded walk. 11-4 in the top of the 6th. 2-0 count to Taryn Ford. Hard shot down the third baseline will go foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss brings up strike 2 and a full count. Foul ball. Full count to Taryn Ford with the bases loaded in the top of the 6th and 2 outs. Foul ball.
Let's go team win that.
The high fly ball caught by the third baseman for the out. 3 runners left stranded after 5.5. Lady Sluggers put up 1, leading 11-4 going into the 6th. Bottom. I'm thinking he wasn't waving at me. Same defensive positions for the Lady Sluggers, with the exception of number 22, Madison Glass into left field. Everybody else stays the same. Swing and a miss. Foul tip, I guess. 0-1 count. Ball 1 misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. You want your chair? 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses low. 2-1 count. Foul tip into the glove. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3, scooped up by a million. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lily Cash, number 14, the pitcher. That's a hard shot. Going to be tracked down. A little flipsy, a bit of a spin on that ball. Hargrove unable to reach it in time. Runner arrives safely at first base. Strike called. 0-1 count. 11-4. Runner advances on the ball that got past Million. Ball two blocked up. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. One down here into the bottom of the 6th. Something else. 2-0. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3 misses outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Chopper to Collins. Going to get the out at fielder's choice. A 6-3 put out. Collins to Thomas for the out. Runner advances to third base with no throw. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
I've been watching him. One got stuck in my shirt. Just handling it. That doesn't sound fun. I was trying to figure out what it was.
Foul ball. 0-2 count. Ball 1 misses just a bit high and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. another foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up, called off by number 11, Macy Alexander for the out. One runner left stranded for the AI Bandits after 6 complete. Lady Sluggers 11, AI Bandits 4. John, are y'all getting all the clips? He's talking. Are y'all getting the clips? Okay. Have you been getting the clips? Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. Number 9, Madison Thomas in the box for the Lady Sluggers. One ball, 1 strike. Ball misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 crosses the outside corner. In the on-deck circle, center fielder, number 28, Malia Giddens. Ball 3 brings up the full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Madison Thomas. And that's a nice chopper that's going to find the glove of the left fielder for the out. Just a little bit high and away on that one. Brings up Giddens. On deck, number 12, Maddie Rose. Strike 1 crosses the outside corner. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, are you? Yeah. Well, good. Good deal. Well, thank you.
Okay, get over here.
Appreciate it. Number 12, Maddie Rose in the box for the Lady Sluggers. Giddens thrown out at first base. 2 outs. And a hard foul ball down the right field line and over the fence. One ball, one strike. 1-1 count to Maddie Rose. A hard shot to the third baseman. Going to be thrown over for the 5-3 put out to end the top of the 7th. No score for the Lady Sluggers. Going into the bottom will be the last time the Bandits get to bat. Lady Sluggers on top, 11-4. Throw down to start the bottom of the 7th. Go through the defense one more time. Behind the plate, number 8, Abby Million. Third base, number 12, Maddie Rose. Shortstop, number 50, Courtney Collins at second base. Number 11, Macy Alexander, first base. Number 3, Kaylin Thomas. The pitcher for the Lady Sluggers, number 13, Taryn Ford in the outfield. Number 22, Maddie Glass in left. Number 28, Malia Giddens in right. And number 4, Hadley Hargrove in the right field. First ball comes across the plate. Marked down as a strike. 0-1 count. Ball one misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. Going to change the pitcher here. Sorry about that, folks. Tearing forward the pitcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up, called off by the shortstop, number 50, Courtney Collins. One away in the bottom of the 7th. Million being her usual chatty self to the umpire. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Strike 2 across the outside corner. And strike 3. Nice job by Taryn Ford. Her first strikeout of the game. Two away in the final out here in the bottom of the 7th for the Bandits. Lady Sluggers leading 11-4. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. And another swing and a miss for strike 2. We're down to possibly the last strike of the game, folks. Looks like Lady Sluggers will be back in action tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Foul ball going to be out of play and out of reach of Thomas. Nice hustle by our infield. Swing and a miss, third pitch strikeout for the game, folks. That'll be it. After 7 complete innings, Lady Sluggers take the AI Bandits 11-4.